Hi LinkedIn family, this is John Hawkinson, and today I'm going to teach you guys how you can power up your career with the LinkedIn Learning Center. This is a really great tool that you can use to get all kinds of certifications in just all kinds of different areas. It's a really good tool. I'm going to flip this camera around to the screen and show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Okay guys, here we are. We're on my LinkedIn page here. And as you can see, this is our Tomorrow's Tech logo. Got that all nice and worked out the other day, but that's not why we're here. We're here today to go down here and show you your licenses and certifications. This is where you can show off all these really nice certifications that you've been working so hard for. So whenever your recruiters or anybody is looking for employment, they can come in here and check out your licenses and certifications. So if you're anything like me and you like to hoard up on certifications, this is where you can store them so that recruiters and employers can come take a look. As you can see, I've got many in here from different organizations, and it's a really good thing. So I'm gonna go over here and get showing you guys how we can do this. Okay, so we're gonna scroll back up here to the top, and the first thing you're gonna notice is we now have a button over here called LinkedIn Learning. So guys, if you haven't been a premium member on LinkedIn before, what you can do is go ahead and sign up for a free month to try it out. This is going to give you access to the Learning Center. Alright, so we're just going to click on that, and we're going to go ahead and come into the front page here. And the best way I can tell you to browse this and figure it out, and we're going to use this for video purpose, we're going to go into the browse section right here where the three dots are. Okay, so this is really going to give you a big overview of what's going on here. So once you're on this page, you can come in and you can see all the different roles that they have specialty learning in. And you can actually click here and see some more. So there's just so many different things that you can look at. If you're in sales, you can click into sales, and I mean there's just so many different things in here that you can look at. Another beauty of all of this, it shows you different skills that you can actually add to your resume as you come in and complete some of these. So just for instance, we're going to go in here and look at project manager. Okay. So you can come down here and look, you know, you've got Microsoft Office, negotiation skills, some of these I've already obtained. Alright, so you've got different communities that you can come in here and join, which is really nice if you want to talk to other members on a forum basis. And then it shows you down here some of your basic certifications, and we're going to get into a little bit more of this as we go through, but you can see that some of these will count towards your Six Sigma, some of them will count towards your PMI, and then you've got your IIBA, and then you can do continuous education credits, which you'll see that all falls under this category. Alright, so we're gonna scroll back up and just take another quick look. A couple things I saw the other day. Social media. You can come in here and find different social media classes that you can go ahead and get certified in. That's always good, especially if you like doing YouTube videos like me. Look here, optimizing video content for social media. So that really helps open up the doors for some other stuff that you might want to do personally. Social media for video pros. So if you want to learn a little bit about video and need a way to do it, right here, go to LinkedIn Learning Center. All right. So we're gonna go back up here, and what I'm working on right now is the agile method for project management. It's something that I'm really interested in, and it gives me a goal. I set a goal to go ahead and do it, so I'm gonna show you guys the way I'm doing it. All right. So we're gonna go in here and we're gonna hit agile, Agile Project Management. Okay. So you can come through here and see in order to get your Agile certification, you need to have 21 credit hours in order to, one of your requirements to pass the test. So we're going to go ahead and click on this one. This one package right here gives you everything. Now you can come back in later and check your progress. This one is kind of large. Don't be intimidated because it's not one class by itself like this would be here. If you see that this is actually a course, whenever you look on top of your header, this is actually going to be set up as a learning path. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and click in here since I'm already working on this one. Alright, so up at the top, it's going to give you just a nice little overview of the course. You can attain all 21 contact hours for your certification. So guys, this is it right here. If you're at home and you got all this spare time, this is where you want to be. Alright, so you can come through here and check all the different courses that you have in here, and they've got different times on different things, so it just depends on how much time you have. I was recently laid off, so this is a great time for me to come in here and knock them all out. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and click into one that I've already done. So, being the overachiever that I am, I went ahead and jumped right into the prep exam. Alright, so as you're coming through the courses, you're going to look over here at the contents on the left hand side. This is going to show you everything that's in each of your classes. Alright. Alright, this wasn't the greatest one to go to because this one had the exam at the end. I want to show you guys real quick before we dive too deep into that. Yeah, let's go ahead and look at this one. Oops. Alright, so we're into the Agile Foundations. Alright, so as you start going through, you're going to have a video by an instructor. Here you got Doug Rose. He's an excellent instructor. Everything that I've learned so far was very, very easy for me to understand. So you'll go through your learning courses here, and the beauty is it does it in video and it does it in text. So if you're more of a text learner, then bam, you've got it. If you're a visual video learner, you've got the best of both worlds right here. So this is a really, really good way to learn. All right. So as you go through, you're going to see it check marks every time you go through. And then once you get down to the end of each chapter on these ones, you're going to run into a test. So you'll have a little quiz here. So as you can see, we went ahead and answered all three of them for our quiz. And then each one is normally going to have the same. Now here's the cool thing. So you can go through here and you can do all of this and you can skip the quizzes. As a matter of fact, there's a timer once you get to the end that is going to allow you to skip and move on to the next. So what you're going to do, if you're shooting after your PMI, which I am, this is going to allow the option for that in your certifications. If you go through and you just watch all the videos, it's going to give you a LinkedIn certification. However, you're not going to get any PMI credits. You're not going to get any continuing education credits. So I'm going to show you how to do those. Once you go through each chapter, go ahead and knock your quiz out. Do it while it's fresh on your mind. Just do it right then and there, okay? All right, so we're going to go back to the contents. Oops, we're going to go back. Let's just go back here. Okay, so we're going to click back into this course. All right, now here on the bottom of the course, you're going to have all the details. You're going to have your instructor. Make sure that you guys hit that follow with your instructor. These guys are very professional, very educated, so I mean you're getting really good quality content here. All right, so you're going to go through. Sometimes you'll have exercise files. You can click on here and download your exercise files. All right, now here's where the good stuff is. After you're done, you come in here to your certificates. All right, now here are 4 different certificates. So each certificate is going to depend on what you're looking for. So if you're like me and you want to get in here and get your PMI certificate showing the amount of hours, you will have to go through and make sure that you do all the quizzes on each one of at the end of the chapters. That's going to unlock your PMIs. If you go through and you just do nothing but watch the videos, that's going to unlock your regular LinkedIn certification. So let me show you guys real quick. Okay, you're going to get it in PDF form. So it's gonna show that you watched 1 hour and 35 minutes worth of Agile Foundations. Okay. So, and here, if you want to, show off your colleagues and peers your accomplishments, you can come in here and give a little love and actually do a post with the certificate. All right. So we're going to come back here. All right. So we watched the video. We got that certification first. Secondly, we did all of our quizzes after each chapter. That unlocks your PMI. So we're going to click in here, and you're going to get this second certificate. Okay. So if you notice here, this will show you that you actually got contact hours for 1.5 hours, and it shows the PMI certification right there. So this is what you're going to need to prove your hours whenever you go and get your certification or do your main exam. Okay, so we're going to click out of that. All right, so we've actually got this as well. This one unlocks as you do your quizzes. Okay, and then we're going to go to the last one. Whoops, I keep downloading them. Okay, so in order to get the National Association of State Board Accountancy credits, which you'll see here, this is going to give you your CPE or your continued education credits. If you look down here, you can see that you'll get 3.60. All right, so in order to do this, at the end of each one of your classes, you're going to have the exam down here at the bottom. Now, I'm only in this for the PMI right now, but I'm an overachiever. I'm challenged by this, and I love to learn. So, at the end of each one, I'm gonna go ahead and take the exam. It's just the way I am. I don't know. You guys tell me how you are, but it makes me feel good. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel accomplished, and it makes me feel like I did the best that I could do on it overall. And it's challenging. It'll give you another chance to show what you've learned. So that's the beauty of that. All right. So once you do this and you get it all done, you can come back out and do 2 things. So right now I'm doing a learning path. So on the learning path, I can just go through and knock out everything in here, which I've still got quite a bit to go. But once you're done, you're going to come down here to the bottom, and it's going to show that you'll get your 1 main certification for doing the whole entire path. All right. So if you come through here, you can get all your credits, and if you notice, as you've completed them, you'll see right here if you want to add them to your profile. Just go ahead and click on it'll say add to your profile for mine. You know me, I add all mine here anyways, as you could see earlier. And that's going to go ahead and stick them on your profile. So again, guys, just a quick recap here. You can come back in and check this area out, and it shows you everything. If you guys want to brush up your skills on Microsoft Excel, there you go. They got tons of Microsoft Excel classes. They've got spreadsheets. You've got customer service stuff in here. If you guys want to get a little edge on that. In my field, I'm in the telecommunications field, so if you want to brush up on some construction manager stuff, they've got construction manager in here. You can learn how to read drawings and get a certification for it. Whatever you need. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope it taught you something, and all I can say is just keep learning. Keep expanding your mind, keep learning, keep moving forward in your career. This is going to help you power up and do that. Hope you enjoyed my video. Please subscribe, hit that like button if you found some good value out of this. And we'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks.